Welcome back. You're still watching Morning Live on SABC 2. Now, friendly lessons, looking for a leader, Siza's Tale and Drip are some of the productions that will headline the 6th annual DUT Children's Theatre Festival, which takes place at the DUT City Campus and Courtyard Theatre from the 8th to the 11th of September. The festival was founded by Professor Lutge and offers productions from veteran stalwarts such as Peter Court, Paxton and Gisele Turner. Now, to tell us more, we're joined from our Durban studios by the festival coordinator, Dr. Pamela Tantic. Dr. Pamela, good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning. Welcome, Lebo.
All right, let's talk about this festival. What is this DUT Children's Theatre Festival, and what was the inspiration behind the establishment of the event?
Well, it was established 6 years ago by my colleague Professor Lutge, and this year actually takes a quite different approach, because for the first time we're not featuring a local playwright as we did in the past. We, as lecturers, we write our own plays. So my young colleague Leanne Nijker and myself, we wrote 3 different plays, and they will be performed by our first year students, and we have nearly 50 students this year. So there will be quite a big cast in each play. And then what is very exciting, we are also part of the DigiFest, which goes now in its 3rd year this year. And the DigiFest takes place on City Campus. It's the Faculty of Arts and Design. So the public can actually go and see what the students have to showcase this year, and all things have digital content. So has my play, Looking for the Leader, which is performed there on Saturday at 10:30, the 10th of September. But then, of course, the Children's Festival, which starts already on Thursday, the 8th of September, all the shows except my own one, Looking for the Leader, take place at the Courtyard Theatre. And very exciting for this year, for the first time, we have a professional Fringe festival, meaning that a very well-known Durban professional children's entertainer like Gisele Turner, Peter Court and Paxton show their work over the weekend to the public. Now, and that is actually for the first time.
Yeah. Now, you're quoted as saying that, you know, the festival presents a program of original homegrown works, all imaginative stories with strong life lessons. What are these lessons that we're talking about here?
Well, in each play, they are based on, let's say, on African themes. Like, I can talk the best, of course, about my own show, which is called Looking for the Leader. Well, I think leadership is a big theme. Well, not only for adults. I think we need to start early to think what is the right, the moral behind to find the right leader, a good leader. So it's based on an old African story where the chief becomes is very old and needs to look for a younger successor, and he gets an advice by his wife. Well, I'm not giving it away because you need to come to the show to see what the advice is, but it's a sort of a trick, and with that trick actually he finds in the end the honest leader, and the right person for becoming the new chief of the community. So that's actually the storyline. In Siza, it's a king who is actually not so nice, who punishes his servant, and the servant will be thrown in a lion den, and then because the servant was clever and had lived with the lion for a couple of times, so in the end he's not touched by the lion. So actually that tells you the lesson. Well, if there is a sort of a hardship in life, with perseverance, you can actually overcome that hardship. And then the other story, Friendly Lessons, is about bullying, where a bullying elephant gets taught the lesson, so that he can actually become friends again with his community. Yeah. So there's all moral content in those 3 stories, and strong educational messages.
Yeah. Now there's the Professional Fringe Festival that's part of the festival. It's in entirety. Tell us a little bit about that bit.
Yeah, it starts with Paxton. She does a double bill with her magic clown show and Pet's Tale. So we can see magic and clown technique and puppetry. And then there is Happy Go Lucky production, that's Gisele Turner production. That's a very exciting show which actually was firstly performed and won the Audience Award this year at the Mushu Festival in Durban, and Sunshine Babies. And one of the performers is actually a deaf performer, so it's a non-verbal production for the very little ones. But it's a family show, it's a very exciting family show with lots of fun and nice surprises. And then the festival ends with Peter Court's Trip Drop Drop. This is an entertainment scene on water conservation with absolutely magnificent made puppets, which was also performed already this year at the EcoFest.
All right, Dr. Pamela, thank you so much for speaking to us. 6th Annual DUT Children's Theatre Festival Coordinator, Dr. Pamela Tanzik, speaking to us about the event which takes place at the DUT City Campus and the Courtyard Theatre from the 8th to the 11th of September.